Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and gives this video a thumbs up. As The Bachelor Season 29 approaches its climax, I'm confident Grant Ellis will not propose to either lady. The 31-year-old day trader and former basketball player was unsure of himself during the season and struggled to find his feet. I believe he has strong feelings for his final two women, but I don't think he's ready to choose between them. I'm sure Grant wishes he had more time, but time is a limited resource in a reality television show. Grant made his television debut as a contestant in Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette. When he was introduced as the show's next male lead, I had great expectations. Grant began The Bachelor Season 29 outside the historic Bachelor Mansion, welcoming 25 single women. This was one of the smallest numbers of contestants for a franchise show, and perhaps his selections were too limited. Though he could choose either woman, I can see Grant clutching his final rose tightly. Following the elimination of 27-year-old model and engineer Zita McGrady, Grant's surviving ladies are 31-year-old venture investor Lisha Gare and 28-year-old client service associate Juliana Pasquarosa. Grant is incredibly drawn to Juliana, yet I have the impression that something is missing between them emotionally. She has never seemed to let down her guard with him, therefore I don't see how he could propose to her anytime soon. While Grant has altered his mind about several other women, his feelings for Lisha have always looked firm. Grant has always felt a strong emotional bond with Lisha, although he has expressed reservations about their religious differences. Lisha is a fervent Mormon from a religious household, and Grant, a Christian, has questioned how they will nurture their children. I don't see how he'll get past these issues by the Bachelor Season 29 final. Grant, like the rest of the season, arrives at the final unsure of who to choose. The Bachelor Season 29 clip, which Bachelor Nation share on YouTube, concludes with Grant waffling during the final rose ceremony. When host Jesse Palmer asks if he's ready to choose between the final two women, Grant responds, "The truth is, I don't know. I can picture him choosing Lisha or Juliana, but I believe it would be a mistake. If either of these women were destined to be his wife, Grant wouldn't be so unsure about his decision." As The Bachelor Season 29 approaches its dramatic final, all eyes are on Grant Ellis, the 31-year-old day trader and former basketball player who has spent the season navigating his emotions and relationships in a whirlwind reality TV setting. While the expectation is that he will ultimately propose to one of the two remaining women, I firmly believe that Grant will walk away from this experience without proposing to either Lisha Gare or Juliana Pasquarosa. Grant's journey on the show has been tumultuous from the beginning. Having first appeared as a contestant on Gen Tran's season of The Bachelorette, he quickly won fans over with his charm, athleticism, and genuine demeanor. When he was announced as the lead for The Bachelor Season 29, many hoped for an emotionally compelling and sincere love story. However, as the season progressed, it became increasingly clear that Grant struggled to find his footing in this high-pressure environment. The Bachelor Mansion welcomed only 25 contestants this season, one of the smallest groups in franchise history. This limited selection may have contributed to Grant's difficulty in forming deep and lasting connections. From the beginning, his relationships with several women felt tentative, and he appeared uncertain about what he was truly looking for in a partner. As the weeks passed, Grant developed strong bonds with multiple women, but none more significant than his final two, Lisha Gare, a 31-year-old venture investor, and Juliana Pasquarosa, a 28-year-old client service associate. Each woman represents a different aspect of what Grant wants in a partner, yet neither fully encapsulates what he needs for a lifelong commitment. With Juliana, Grant experiences an undeniable physical attraction. Their chemistry is palpable, and they share an easygoing rapport that suggests a comfortable companionship. However, something crucial is missing: emotional vulnerability. Throughout the season, Juliana has struggled to let her guard down. Whether due to past relationships, personal insecurities, or the unnatural reality TV setting, she has remained emotionally distant. Grant, who has spoken about the importance of emotional depth and connection, seems hesitant to propose to someone who has yet to fully open up to him. On the other hand, has shared a deeper emotional connection with Grant. From their very first one-on-one date, their conversations have delved into meaningful topics, and Grant has always felt a sense of emotional safety with her. Their interactions suggest a genuine fondness and respect for one another. However, one major obstacle looms over their relationship: their differing religious beliefs. Licia comes from a deeply religious Mormon background, while Grant identifies as Christian. Throughout the season, he has openly questioned how they would navigate their spiritual differences, particularly regarding marriage and raising children. Despite their emotional connection, Grant remains conflicted about whether their love could withstand such a fundamental divide. The Bachelor Season 29 final previews tease an indecisive and emotional conclusion. In the final rose ceremony, as host Jesse Palmer asks Grant if he is ready to make his choice, Grant hesitates. The words he speaks, "The truth is, I don't know," speak volumes about his internal struggle. This moment of uncertainty is the clearest indication that Grant is not ready to propose. If either Licia or Juliana were truly meant to be Grant's lifelong partner, he would not be feeling this level of hesitation. True love, at least in the context of the Bachelor's fairy tale narrative, is meant to feel certain, undeniable, and worth fighting for. Yet Grant is caught between two women, unable to fully commit to either. This internal turmoil suggests that neither relationship is strong enough to withstand the pressures of an engagement and eventual marriage. For viewers, Grant's indecision may be frustrating, but it is also refreshingly honest. Reality television often pushes its contestants into dramatic, high-stakes decisions within an unrealistic timeframe. Love, however, does not always fit neatly into a production schedule. Grant's reluctance to force a proposal for the sake of television is a testament to his authenticity. Rather than risking an engagement that could quickly dissolve post-show, he may choose to walk away single, allowing himself the time and space to pursue love on his own terms. Ultimately, The Bachelor Season 29 may not end with the traditional proposal fans have come to expect, but it could still deliver an important message about the reality of love. Grant's decision, whether it be to leave alone, to continue dating one of the women without an engagement, or to pursue a relationship off-camera, will be a defining moment not only for his journey, but for the franchise as a whole. As Bachelor Nation watches the final moments unfold, one thing is certain: sometimes the right choice is the one that defies expectations. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and do not miss any update.